Dumelang, Sunny Bononi on a Wakey Wednesday.
Ishu.
How are you, Scxnish?
Ishu.
Alright, Chomam.
Ishu.
About sharing this weekend.
Wow. You see now.
Nathan.
Bang shy group, man. Bang shy group.
But there's
Bang shy group. Bang shy on this weekend.
about Shah.
No.
Also, I've never to go fight, kish, nothing.
Yazini siyasukelwa.
Okay, I'm Scxnish. Today we have a guest. And I come here. Good thing we're not live.
She say.
Please say hi to our listeners.
Hi. My name is Kevin. I'm here in the studio.
Yes. Okay, guys, I'm taking on my CVs. Anyone? Or
CVs one.
for Kevin.
Let's start you.
Wow, who's that? I'm on the market.
Okay. No, excuse us.
Ishu.
Excuse us. How am
But
I?
guys, okay, let me clear those things. I'm forever on the market. Yeah, you can keep those CVs coming.
I am collecting them, guys.
Guys, no Scxnish go market. Please.
When a foot.
When a foot
market.
Scxnish. Market to December.
And it's from my bonus in December. So I think MSCV must just start coming in so that we get the potential for Jan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because very January go rough.
Yes. So it's from one to patient kangakanana into Ken.
So very
So I'll be taking MSCVs for the both of you.
Yes.
But we will start everything in Jan. Sibone ukuthi bana your patients. Ngoba manje bazodla ama emails zenu. Yabona niqine lezhenga.
Yeah, sibone ukuthi romantic Valentine years and I sibone ukuthi you chocolate nyana red and white and black and colorful what
you know
at least
okay, so on a serious note, welcome back with Chester Talk. You are chilling with Kevin, Zeento and Scxnish. Yeah, so moving to the serious issues. Guys, our country, like as a country, we have serious issues, eh? Our problems are many.
Mina asked for imali nje from president has trillions, has billions.
He's been asking for many.
Has billions and trillions and billions.
And funny, every time there is a rational or serious decision that needs to be taken, he goes wherever to ask for money. He leaves the country in tatters, and then he goes to ask for money. For example, so a lot happened this week. So we will first start with Chrisani's killer. Walusa. I will call him by his surname because I cannot pronounce the name. Yeah.
Yes.
So now that was the first rational decision that actually had the country talking. And then President just flew out. But I would like to know your guys' take in terms of how do you guys feel about the release of Walus? Because personally, I think Uguti he has served his time.
What?
But what we need to know now is the truth. Who sent him to kill Chrisani? I don't think Guti he's the one who took that conscious decision to say, you know what, I'm going to kill him. But there was political motivation behind that. So I think what we need now is answers for him because he's been in prison for like 30 years.
Yes. 30 is, guys, life. Life
sentence is 25 years.
Chris Honey, Yazin. Inspiration, power man. Manje uyamudala umuntu ozosihambisa phambili. No, you can't do that.
But that's the thing,
But however, I think we should all do our time. If we're wrong, we should take responsibility and do our time.
Yeah,
it's only fair Yeah, because
Chris Hani.
I think it's the best example to set to everyone. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, but Mina, because personally, my take is that he has done his time. But what we need now, it is what really happened, who sent him, the truth. I think you're into that as was told, because for murder, value you are taken for life sentence.
Yes.
A life sentence here in South Africa constitutionally it is 25 years. So he has served more than that. And yes, he might be the one who pulled the trigger, but we want the instigators.
Yeah, we really need the instigators.
Maybe there was backstory. There was something that was happening to his family or something. I'm threatening, and I would say, if you don't do this,
exactly, we will. Yeah. So, Mina, I'm actually skeptical. Yeah, I'm actually on the fence concerning this topic.
Okay, yeah.
Ngoba I feel good to keep him because now that he's out, obviously, and he's going back home. He's going back home. So
and how will the community, like what we ever say that side, how they take him back? Was would say this person was to potential president, potential.
It is very it is very thought provoking. It will be they will be devastated.
Because already, even here in South Africa, after the Zondo Commission set and Judge Zondo was like, okay, he needs to be out within 10 days. Yeah. Already, social media was buzzing.
Yeah.
Social media was buzzing. So that also shows Uguti. People are actually triggered by this. A lot can happen. And also again going to the Constitutional Court, Judge Zondo said Jacob Zuma must be taken back to prison. So do you understand, Uguti Manje, you are creating so much anger within South Africans. Because let's just be realistic. I think Uzuma is the people's president.
Most definitely, yeah.
And then you release the people's president, people that thought Guti would be president then, or actually South Africans wanted him to be president then. Yeah. And then the current people's president, he's been taken in. You understand how Guti Ayoboshwa. Don't you, because what I'm seeing now, I'm foreseeing another looting, I'm foreseeing another destruction, in South Africa, And if another looting actually takes place, some businesses will actually have to close down.
Destruction
but
boys.
However, I think we should put this also into consideration. If Zuma's case was handled with so much delicateness, if it was handled with so much justice, we wouldn't be having this problem at the same time. If Zuma was to be able to do his time, or if he were to be arrested, then he should be arrested. Why now? Because now he's out. Why is he out?
No, but remember, Kevin, let's just go back to the Constitution. The Constitutional Court, it cannot arrest you.
Yes.
It cannot give out a judgment to Ubanban must do time.
Yes.
Former President Jacob Zuma, he's actually the first president that actually was judged and taken to prison by the Constitutional Court. So I think we first need to look at the justice system in South Africa. We first need to look at our leaders in South Africa. Just because I have a personal bone to pick with you, so then I will use it politically. Why don't they just leave him? Because what I'm seeing here is that they are sending him back to prison because he wanted to contest as national chairperson of the ANC. So knowing Zuma's followers, and then they were like, no, we know good this person unabantu. Let's rather
hold him back.
Let's hold him back. Rather we take him to prison until this process stops. Because every time he's taken to prison, there's a process happening. There's a process.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because last year it was Nasrek, and then he was arrested during that time, and then there was the looting and. So this year he wants to contest as the national chairperson, and then now all of a sudden he must be rearrested. Why Bebam Kipila on parole in the first place?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, to show good it's personal bones that they are picking with each other.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
And that's gonna lead to another looting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
And because come on, Badalanga as South Africans, you know, 2 minutes is out here, 2 minutes is back, 2 minutes is in court. Come on, can we just do one thing
and go forward?
Can we just do one thing and go forward,
yes.
and we move with that? Because I know when now something is happening and then they're like, no, actually let's take him back to prison so that he cannot contest for this.
Imagine.
You know, so the decisions they are making
is unconstitutional.
Exactly, yeah.
It is.
Yes, Kevin. They're making unconstitutional decisions.
Yes.
And if they're risking impilo too, because remember with the first looting, like for example, Tina Escala Tuzani Namamo, there were gunshots at some point.
Yes, it was terrible.
Even though we don't go loot, but you can hear the gunshots, you can hear the people screaming, and then now we're over anxious, you know.
And some people died, actually. Some people died during the looting.
That died during the looting. So now we're over worried, you know, as an individual, because it was a point. I remember during the looting there was now a rumor that what they are going to do now, they are going to go into people's houses in you know, and what if it gets there
to that point? You would see people are not safe anymore.
Exactly. So can we, like, they are playing games with our livelihood. Now that's all I can say. Politicians are playing games with our livelihood.
It's all about power trip.
Exactly. It's all about power trip, and we cannot live under that. Now that when you feel you want power, and then now I'm going to manipulate the whole system.
Yes, so that I can
maneuver and get in and get whatever I want. So and
what is before we wrap it, what is Ramaphosa saying about this?
Guys, okay, as a Scottish,
okay,
please
go first, Scxnish. Yes,
me as a Scottish person, studio of, like, guys, this is not part of
the record.
Not part, guys. Mina, president of ours, back.
Okay, that's your own personal view.
Anyway, now okay, with the current president that we are having, this man, firstly, I mean, I will give you reasons why I fully don't have trust in this man.
Okay.
Firstly, he sold us out to the highest bidder in terms of COVID. This is my personal view.
Okay.
He sold us out to the highest bidder in terms of COVID. Secondly, he is going around asking for money, but it is not even improving us as the black community, but instead you will find imali gumatraswake and nothing is being said about that. You badmouth the current president, you get arrested. You cannot state your own personal views concerning the current president.
Yet, hold that thought, yet we are liberated to have freedom of speech.
Exactly. But with the current president, you cannot have freedom of speech. I want to put this guy, and then, but lastly, we have a president who is business minded, and I think with more educated people, I think firstly. So with educated people, or I'm a businessman, they cannot lead the country because they make a country a business. He's going around making debts. We will have to pay. So now the question is,
how will we develop those qualities?
So now, for example, let's say the Muslim community comes to say, we gave you the 72 billion. We would like for you to put Maharaj as president. We will have to go down to that.
Yeah, because we owe them.
We owe them.
Yeah.
Izolo, the country is buzzing. He went to England. And then the minute they were like, okay, we have the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa. The first thing he could say, we need money. South Africa is poor. South Africa is poor because we are not given machinery. We are not giving machinery. Instead, he's asking for money. He's bribing us at 350, you know. And then John Abbas bribing at 350. We are quiet because at least we are getting it 350. what is it that can he do so that he can create jobs? That's why I'm saying he must give us machinery, not give us money.
Yes.
I always say this, he's supposed to teach us how to fish, not give us fish.
Exactly.
Yes.
Start with the small businesses, guys, that are actually progressing.
Yeah.
Start with those type of businesses. Okay, this business is actually progressing. This person is actually funded.
Yeah.
Okay, run it, but we will keep an eye on you for the next 3-4 years.
Yeah.
We want to see the returns. We want to see the journals. We want to see this and that. Me opening a butcher, I am creating jobs for 15 people like us.
Yes.
So if the president would actually stop asking for many goods at 50 and actually give us machinery, how do we work around it? Stop this education of ours. It is lacking.
It is really
lacking. Come on, teach us ukthunga, teach us ukulungisa amafoni, teach us ukulungisa
how to build machines.
Exactly. Boiler making. There's so many things that we can make money of. But then, because we are being bribed, ngama 350, where else I can make 3,500 rand
on my own.
Exactly. So if I actually get machinery to start something, I can make 3,500 on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But when you are bribing me with 350, and us as black people, we are actually celebrating
free money.
And some don't even get that 350.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. We are celebrating Leo 350. Where else you can actually get something that will get you 3,500 in a week or in a day. So I think that we are not taking ourselves serious.
All I've ever wanted to ask is what does it do with the money in Japan?
Let's go to music and then we will discuss that. We will discuss that.
It's heated in here.
Sematrasin. So, Manje, let's just go to music and then we'll take it from there. Thank you.
But it's not supposed to be here. No, yin, no tando is the
yeah, okay. Thing is,
So when you say one of the and say what you usually say, you still
What's up, Kula Kun was being on civilians, guys? Come on.
Why not saying that? Alright.
Issue, you know, this is your voice going to show coming up. Guys, please, this is a trusted talk. If not on WhatsApp or even send them your voice notes, please call us on 061 524 7758. That's 061 524 7758. Please enjoy it. Yes, you got different cable here. Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Come on. Okay, good. Next.
Oh, good. Welcome back. So you were listening to Steezy Weezy Bakari.
Yes.
Yeah. So Scxnish had a question before we went to music. Imagine Scxnish.
Okay, man.
Iye matrasini, bamboo matras. Iye matrasini.
Like you can't put trillion under a mattress.
Yeah.
You can't put trillion billion under a mattress. You can't put trillion billion million under a mattress. You get what I'm saying?
Iye matrasini.
And you can. No.
So we say, Korea, are we not in the right leadership?
No, not at all.
And who do you think will be the great fit to?
Okay.
Before you answer that, you remember? Let's remember. Okay. I continue. I'll pose the question after.
Okay, Mina, personally, I think we need to go for young people now.
Yeah.
These old men are...
Bastless.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, it's time, it's chai.
Good, I cannot use the words I want to use right now, but
enough is
they
enough.
are doing something that is not nice to us. We don't like what they're doing to us. I think it's high time we go for a younger generation.
Yeah.
Yes.
But again, for example, in Parliament, we have the EFF leader, which is Julius Malema.
Yeah.
Making him president, it's also risky.
Reckless, yes, too much.
Yeah, it's very risky.
Yeah.
You know, Usbega in a position, lessons and take.
Yeah. Remember Musimemani also.
Yeah.
I think like he's youthful. We can relate to him. He was like that guy pushes like
Yeah.
He used to like. He was ready to hit the
fight for us,
ground.
yeah.
Yes. Then Jiggy. He's out of RDA. He's starting his own party. They threw him off, which I didn't understand. What happened? It was
because he's black.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he's fighting for blacks.
Hey, because he's black. I think that's the only.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have the likes of your Musimai man.
And he's fighting for the right cause. You know,
Yes.
people who fight for the right cause don't always get
Yeah.
the cause.
But lately, I've been following Ututuzani.
Tutuzu.
Yeah, I've been following him, and he's doing quite a lot. I
Yeah.
think if
We can
the
talk.
media is not saying anything about it,
Yeah.
Okay.
but he's doing quite a lot. Same with Umusi Maimani.
Yes.
He's doing quite a lot. So we actually here between the three of us here in studio, we actually have two people that we think
They're the best candidates.
they're the best candidates at the moment. Kodwa nje, guys,
It's a lot.
siyakowisha,
Especially
guys.
when it comes to power, you can never say 'cause
Exactly.
people change.
Yeah.
But can we like take a minute back and reflect on Angie? You remember like Angie has been the Minister of Education for the longest time.
Yeah, Mari,
we've never had corruption. Like let's be fair, guys. We've never had corruption on the education system. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying anything. I'm not contemplating anything. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay, guys.
People are disagreeing.
No, but that
Dep-
no,
dep-
the
dep-
reason why
is
the
the same
reason
engine.
why the reason why
Yeah.
I'm disagreeing is because I actually feel good. We are saying let's phase off abantu abadala.
Yeah.
But we still want to phase in abantu abadala. We are still talking about abantu abadala. We are still
Contemplating with
yeah, exactly
Yeah.
abantu abadala. You know, I personally I've seen what
NG has done.
Angie has done, you know. But again, let's look at the age.
Yeah.
She's
You're
not
also
as
right. Yeah,
active
Yeah.
as she used to be in 1962.
Yeah.
She cannot run. She cannot do certain things. She cannot think at a certain level.
Yes.
Kana manje, we are young people. We are more good internet. We are more good this
Yeah.
and that. And then Bona, they are far back.
They have
good
joined
1970s.
papers and-
Exactly. You know. So I don't think Uguti, that person can cater to us as
Yeah.
young people. Because Nami personally, I actually like Upanyaza Lisufi. I always say, Uguti, if he would run for president, I
Yeah.
would actually vouch for him.
Exactly.
But let's look at his age.
Yeah,
man.
most definitely.
Let's look at his age.
Yeah.
So we need to start looking at young people that have capacity, that
Yeah.
are
Yes.
capable of doing what we want, or people that have what we need as
Yeah.
South Africans. You know, if we can start pointing out a couple of
Certain
young
people,
people,
yeah.
you know, that
From the youth league.
exactly
Yeah.
from the youth leagues, because let's start with our councillors. Sifaka bogogo nabomkhulu as
Yes.
councillors, where else we do have young people that we know ukuthi lo uyagijima, lo
He's
wenza,
always there,
lo
yeah.
wenza, lo maqala uthi kushoniwe uba lapho, lo maqala ukuthi kuyaliwa uba lapho. But we forget those people when it comes for election
voting,
time.
yeah.
But after elections, we still count on those people. Where else we have ugogo hlezi lapha in the councillor's
What's the
office is
mind?
not doing anything.
getting
So
money.
I think let's change our mindset as
Yeah.
young people. And then, guys, politics. Hey, we are not going to finish today. Guys, so can we move to our next topic? So, guys, there's this issue. So Bafana Sithole committed suicide. So what had happened was, so this girl, they go to the same school, and
Yeah.
it sounds like they were dating, and they actually
Something,
did
yeah.
do something. And then this girl cried rape. She reported Obafana Eskoleni. They demoted him. They
Yeah.
took his badges. Bafana Sithole committed suicide.
And then
After he committed suicide, this girl comes back to say, I was joking.
Imi.
Yeah. So, me personally, my take on that, this girl should get arrested
Same time.
Yeah, same-
for culpable homicide.
Yes.
Same time.
She should get arrested for culpable homicide, because if Azanya Adlale ngale nto leyo,
Police
even
appeal.
reporting him, you know, it's something else if I say I'm going to tell Scxnish, but then if you are reporting me to iskolo, to the headmasters, to the teachers, and then they are taking off my badges, okay, wait, firstly, the position you are putting me in,
Yeah.
Gokan, and then the position you are putting my parents in,
Yes.
the position, you know, nami self in an awkward place,
Most definitely, yeah.
you know, and now that he has committed suicide, she's saying I was joking.
Imagine.
What type of a joke is that?
Yes.
That boy was going to be jailed for raping.
Yes, and rape is
That boy, he was going to be jailed for raping. And raping, it is a serious offense like South Africa,
Yes.
considering the high
Gender-based,
levels
yes.
of
Yeah.
gender-based
Yes.
violence. And then when you come and then you cry rape and nothing happens,
Nothing happens.
she must she must go to jail for culpable homicide or murder or something.
something.
Mina,
like
that's my
some-
take. Yeah, that's my take, because she's the reason why that boy killed himself. Because of her, yena uyadlala.
Imagine what that did to Mfano.
Exactly, uyadlala.
Demoted every, like Yonki, into what he's worked for, he's just been demoted.
And also,
Nesithunzisa.
yeah,
Yeah.
and also to other females who will be reporting rape. What will people say about it? They will also say,
yeah.
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 So like she took
She took
that
it
was the
far.
weirdest.
Masibabona
She
ukuthi
took
uGqola
it
ukudlala
far.
ngoba ise-jail after 5, 6 years, 7 sithi ayinathi sigqola ukudlala.
No,
I think we
we
shouldn't
don't
joke about
even
this
need to explain ourselves.
Yes.
She must be taken to prison. It's either for murder or culpable homicide.
Yes.
It's either for murder or culpable homicide, because imagine how many people are in prison because of this. You know,
Yes.
there's a guy I once met. The programs we used to do a low cop with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
So this guy met him a low cop, and this guy was like, since Abosha, when he was 18, 19, ngoba bebaye ku-matric dance, and then they did the deed.
Yes.
After they did the deed, I don't know how the parents find out, and then the parents were like, you are going to say this person
Raped
raped
you.
you. And sharp. Now the girl has grown. They are both grown because I think the guy is 21, 23, somewhere up. The girl uyasebenza azompesuka, isn't shallow, but that's not enough because he's still there.
Yeah.
He's still there, but now the girl is scared of actually dropping charges because usababazal back.
Wow.
So it doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't help
it's
with
not
anything.
doing anything.
That's inhuman, actually.
Yeah.
There's a sense of responsibility in that.
Exactly. Because now saying him that I'm an adult, I think I can go back to say, what, my parents forced me to do this.
Exactly.
He didn't rape me.
Yeah.
We had sex. I agreed to actually doing the deed with him. So, guys, come on, this thing, it's killing people because remember, Mose Chile, yes, you didn't physically kill me, but you have mentally killed me.
Yes.
You have emotionally killed me. You have killed me psychologically.
Yeah.
And lately we're talking about depression, which is real.
Exactly.
Yo, this is a lot, guys. So wherever you are, just fix yourself, reposition yourself.
No, this one doesn't deserve a sis. She deserves prison.
Shame on you.
A message should be sent to everyone.
Exactly, to everyone that thinks Guti they can cry rape and get away with it. This girl must get arrested. Mabain's example, so that we do not have such situation in future, because there are so many people and there are so many situations as you saw. And no one is saying anything about it. Let's lead by example. Let her be arrested for culpable homicide, and then I tell you 25 years. She serves the 25 years. Next time, shit. This will. Sorry for the language. This will definitely get me in trouble. No, sorry. I get emotional when it comes to such topics.
Wow.
It's tough.
It's really tough.
Yeah. So, and then okay, guys. Why all strike as the taxi associations, le bomber the bus?
Get to Churwa.
No, this time they didn't to Churwa. They bombed.
Yeah, boom.
It went from 0 to 100. Wow.
They didn't to Churwa this time. They bombed.
Bus.
Why did they get the bomb?
No, but okay. Some of us, our parents were part of the struggle. So petrol bomb.
Yeah, but some of us don't the petrol.
Petrol.
Who's wild?
And then boom.
And bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. So they actually took it to another level. Like boy, they were like I'm
explosives.
Yeah.
Homemade explosives, boy.
Keep your distance from there. Yeah.
Transport so
yeah.
So yeah, like guys, that is so hectic. I was like, I remember Mangfunda Lester. I was like, yo,
this is a lot, guys. This is a lot. Like especially like
when
I'm enough. I'm lost. I'm so besides myself here.
Yo, Kevin, be traumatized all you want, but
yeah,
you mean they decided to know bus driver why Alanda abantu tina sister killers taxi drivers, and this happened in Cape Town. And actually Cape Town I'm not sure, but I think I need to Google that. Is Cape Town not one of the high crime areas?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, because I hear good to you even
Town
directions. Like, for example, if
you
I
need to go around the corner. Actually, it's okay.
Scxnish.
Left.
Give us man.
20 rand.
Wow.
On the dot. But yeah. Okay, I stand there. Tap. Take whatever.
What?
You can go.
Wow.
Wow. That's
they've directed you already. When I didn't want to give them money, so they take everything. They mug you. Gosh, plus they don't
nicely
tap,
politely.
Tap,
so
you can now go to your destination.
This is too much for me.
Yo, I'm
sweating.
I'm sweating, guys.
Imagine already you are frustrated. You're asking for directions.
Exactly.
You pay, or if you don't pay,
backed up or in out. Guys, let's listen to music.
Hayi.
Kahle angisazi ukuthi wenza kanjani.
Yo, it's tough.
You wish.
I wish straight. Into engakhulumeki.
Hey, how am I night riders? How am I night riders? How am I night riders? Hila musisi mama weaver. Hila musisi mama deals. Hila musisi mama heels. I'm a night riders. Hila musisi mama heels. Hila musisi mama deals. Hila musisi mama weaver. I'm a night rider. Sauteña zakar buzo. Teña zakar bushoshi. Teña zakar bushami. I'm a night rider. Sauteña zakar buzo. Teña zakar nanek. Teña zakar bushoshi. I'm a night rider. Hila musisi mama heels. Hila musisi mama weaver. Hila musisi mama heels. I'm a night rider. Hila musisi mama weaver. Hila musisi mama heels. Hila musisi mama weaver. I'm a night rider. Teña zakar buzo. Teña zakar bushoshi. Teña zakar bushami. I'm a night rider.
Rabusho. Yeah. Rabusho. Yeah. Rabusho. Yeah. I'm a night rider. A Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, wanna live on Salabarikane. A 3 days, abaduli charatin. Masukuli busatike. Abarete couch in the junior bed. Machuchuan, maniboka bed. I fell down, tanga we bless. Everything to get the stuff, summer bed. Elakantona be me back, stoko sama care. Mwana kuma weave, stoko sa resort. I check a phone, I'm still fresh. Drip on the triple, call me my bed. Zuzugula jet, Zuzugula on the day. Chasing all the zeros like I do it for a baby. Smile, I'ma do it like I'm sweaty. Watch on the pen, I'm wearing this about the days. Smoking on the ganja, puffing purple haze. Every time I pull up, any no mistake. Smile is taking money for the praise. The snakes, all up in my wave, my waist. Heading in a lingo, that's a trip, get it poppin' like I'm Cisco. Manos, you don't need no intro. It's a vibe, mommy, oh my. A whole night, told me that she wanna vibe. A long night, so I'm trying to get the vibe. I survive, a night ride. I come slide. A night ride, oh my. Oh mommy, oh my. Ila my weave, ila my heels, ila my drinks. You don't time to get good vibe, a night ride. Ila my weed, ila my hits, ila my drinks. You don't time to get good vibe, a night ride. You don't time to get good vibe, a night rider. You don't time to get good vibe, a night rider. You don't time to get good vibe, a night rider. You don't time to get good vibe, a night rider. You don't time to get good vibes.
Welcome back. So you were listening to Lucia.
Lushu.
Lushu. Okay. Yeah, Lushu. Yeah. So, we are going to talk about DJ Somebody's death and untimely death. Imagine 48 bullets, a DJ.
Like suspicious.
Very
personal.
Too much. 48. I know it's 3.
Yeah,
no, it's actually at least 48. So there might be more bullets.
What kind of a gun were they using? Bazooka?
I think it was a group of people.
Yeah.
I think it was a group of people. About Tumelang Umuntu one because I agree he had a gig. Sorry.
Yeah.
A dig. He had a gig. He had a gig in his cafe would meet.
Yeah.
So it is someone that actually knows his whereabouts because Umtole Robotin let's say would meet. So this person knew exactly. So
at this point.
So I can't come on, guys. I'm a DJ for crying out loud. Why would a person move me with at least 48 bullets?
At least.
Aye, guys. There is more to this. I don't think it's just DJing. I think, personally, this is my personal thought. He might have had shady dealings some way, somehow. Because I never at
least 48 for just DJing.
Let's get more into
and running a yep
before J.
Yeah, because DJing and just running a yep.
How many DJs do you have actually?
Exactly.
So
Black Coffee. Come on, Black Coffee is huge.
Huge.
And no, 48 bullets.
At least 48. Like I need to emphasize the at least. I want to emphasize that at least.
So he was in some wish.
There's a lot.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes.
It's going on.
And apparently there's a guy, Uli Thorban, who said, he said, pay me 1 million. Guys, I'm going to send a million as a keep on my screen. Let's 10 rand per household. Thank you very much.
Let's say that we'll talk to Malima. Yes, he goes crying for donations. Got to take McLaren.
Exactly. No, let's do it from a secret guy sample.
Yeah.
I'd also like to know why this guy was shot. Because I don't think it's because of running a yep or there was something in a yep or DJing. I honestly don't think those are the reasons. Because I'm also a DJ. I don't think anyone would actually be after me
for at least 48 bullets.
At least 48 bullets.
That's wild.
I know Guti 2 bullets. At least 48 bullets. So come on, guys. There is something.
They make sure that he doesn't survive.
Yeah, make sure.
Counter off.
Straight.
Counter off.
Aye.
But anyway, as DJ somebody, speak for yourself. Zilwele.
Or I'm suggesting that we should go to Glozilam, then Akulume via team.
Yes, exactly.
But Bala studio. Wushem. It is ever wushem. But Bala studio. Yes.
Yeah, you know, so that we know what happened.
So again, we recently solved. Are we on the process of solving Senzo Meyo's death? So apparently, Ukele has been cleared innocent. So
how?
Hey,
apparently, Ukele has been cleared innocent.
Wait, please brief me. 2 seconds. I'm giving you. Please brief me quickly.
Ukele has been cleared innocent, and there is newfound prime suspect, and he pleaded guilty for shooting Senzo Meyiwa.
Who's that?
His name has been kept anonymous.
Hi, Bo.
Yes.
Hey, Kevin.
I watch my news, darling. I watch my news.
Hi, Bo. So now Kelly and those 5 other suspects are cleared.
Yes, are cleared. So there's a new prime suspect.
Aksu Longwe. Aksu Longwe.
When?
Ulongwe.
No.
Anonymous. It's anonymous.
And the case is only coming back next year, May or something like that, ne?
No, like it's
on hold now.
It's on hold now.
Yeah. So that lawyer can actually go through. Well, in the South Africans.
Remember, like, I'm saying, everyone who said Kelly, we all owe Kelly sorry as a country.
I don't.
Mina, just to brief you, Kayla, I always trusted you. I knew it wasn't you.
Oh, y'all are such liars.
Wherever you are, I love you. I always believed you.
Yes. Mina,
Y'all are such liars. I know, guys, in case I'm a pickle studio.
Guys, I'd never say Kelly. I knew Kelly was innocent from the start.
Yeah.
I just went with the flow.
No, I went with
But
the flow.
inside, I knew you were innocent.
No.
Innocent.
Guys, can you actually move on to the next topic? Because, wow. Guys, can we move on?
Hashtag in Kelly we trust and believe in.
Yes.
Can we?
Hashtag sorry, Kelly.
Y'all are such liars. Y'all are. Hi, boy, guys. Yo, nilamshimunta guys, I'm thinking guys, okay, can I quickly move on to the next topic because I don't trust anything that comes out of your mouth at the moment. And then we also have Aries and Jay Jody pulling out of the SA Hip Hop Awards. I wonder what happened. Why?
I think they just Mapete is into like they.
No, but I think there's a reason.
Yeah, especially when it comes to hip hop awards, there's always drama.
Yeah.
There's always drama.
But I think
the first
hip-hop
drama they
drama.
hip hop get drama. First of all, kiss scampe after scampe. Kilibatla one by one. So first of all, they bought the awards. Secondly, now Aries is pulling out. Aries started go ambitious. He pulled out.
Yeah.
He's pulling out. I don't know. Maybe he's pulling out.
And Jay Jody was also in ambitious.
Yes.
Kusho ukuthi unepull-out technique Aries.
Khona omunye kumele ngivale mic yakhe. There's someone I need to close. Yes. Yay.
Okay. Excuse me. So okay, wait. So these people, kahle go hip hop. If not drama, you are not within their things.
You know,
because I remember no Big Zulu.
Yes,
he dissed everyone, and then he came back again crying, and then there was this whole thing, AKA no. Actually, AKA bought a car, but we'll move on to that just now. And then it was AKA and Kespa,
yes,
and then there was
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Where do we start actually?
Yeah, because it's been going on.
Like it needs us to start the show. Hip hop alone.
But do you think that show? Because come on, if we do that show, and then now there's another beef place where beef say we beef. What?
Hi chicken Nikki. Hi beef.
There's no chicken hip hop. Hip hop there is no chicken. They only serve beef.
There's biltong. There's yazin. Wish.
Yo guys, it's tough. So and then William lost. Shame, man. I collapsed. And I like him so much.
Yeah.
Lo makacela.
Anti nizenza abo superhero nithatha izinto
my gigs amaningi. Yeah.
Anti notos.
Yo, yakhumbula uTo.
But you know, okay, I thank God I didn't actually collapse while in good booth, but I actually got sick, and when I went to the doctor was like, you are fatigued, you just need to sleep.
Yeah.
You know, and to a point they ended up admitting me so that I can be able to sleep for the 2 weeks.
2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Because I was so tired, my body. Because remember, Scxnish, I have gigs. So sometimes I even have gigs during the week.
Yeah.
So now I wake up in the morning, I do my 9 to 5, and then I go to a gig. I don't get time to rest, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly don't get time to rest. So it got to a point where on a monthly basis, I just take 1 week off. You know, yes. You know, there's just that 1 week where I don't take gigs, and then the rest of the month I take gigs because I learned the hard way. It does not help. William lost. But fainting.
Collapse. You need your PC rest.
How are you gonna be fainted. He fainted.
You need to sleep.
Yeah.
To dream. If you don't dream, you don't get there to dream.
Yeah, because. But that's the thing, you know, I think we become so consumed in wanting money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we become so, exactly, we forget our own health.
Yeah.
So now that I'm so consumed with, okay, no, at least if I get like 5 gigs a week,
Yes.
you know, yeah, at least ngizokwazi ukupusha, or on a Sunday mangathola 5 gigs, and then now during the week I be 80. You know, that's how ngicabanga khona. And then I actually get that, but come month end, yes, the money is rolling in, but mina, my body, yes,
exhausted.
my pocket is healthy, but umzimba wami is
not
just
healthy.
Unhealthy.
and you know mzimba monti, I've had enough.
It will pull out on you.
Okay, bona maphuta ubuthongo lokuthi nje kancane. Maphuta ubuthongo lokuthi.
Most of the mzimba ukuthi bona, you know what? I am no longer playing with you.
Shut down.
I am shutting down.
Shut
It
down.
shuts down. So yeah, I think now he just needs to rest and keep his cool, and then go sports, guys. What games, guys? Have you guys been watching the World Cup?
Yes.
I only watched.
And there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on at Qatar.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Apparently, Ronaldo or somebody, they kicked him off because he gets paid more than the coach. He was not playing for.
I'm not aware with
that. This morning,
is it in France or is it in Portugal or what?
I don't know. I don't know much. Oh, actually, because but Ronaldo bought a new car. Congratulations to him, guys. Can we sing my nephew happy birthday before we leave? Happy birthday
to you, nephew. Birthday to you, nephew.
Igama lakho Njabulo, guys. Before we
Happy
close out.
birthday, dear Njabulo. Happy birthday to you.
Yip yip. See you next week with a Chester Talk, and we will definitely be with Kevin, Zeento, and Scxnish. I'm a kicker, my Danko.
Issue.